Welcome back to Learn JavaScript on Codecademy. We're in the JavaScript in the DOM section. This is lesson 2, linking JavaScript. And it says we can link a JavaScript file to HTML by including it as the source of a script tag inside of an HTML file like this. So as long as we place this inside of our HTML file, we should be able to link to our JavaScript file. And it says this line of code will link the file located at jsmain.js. You can find this file in the File Navigator by clicking the File button located at the top left of the code editor. Within the Navigator, there's a folder named JS, and within that folder is the main.js file. And that is here, and there's the JS folder, and here's main.js. By linking js/main.js in the index.html file, we're asking the browser to run our JavaScript code each time index.html loads. We've provided you with a sample website and the corresponding HTML and CSS code. Our goal, use JavaScript to make this page more dynamic. We will add interactive features to it as we go through the lesson. In the code editor, we've loaded the files for a static HTML and CSS website. If you've never seen HTML before, don't worry, we'll walk through how JavaScript is added to an existing HTML and CSS project. This lesson will require you to greatly modify the HTML and CSS code itself. For a deeper dive, see our HTML and CSS course here. Instructions. Let's start by writing some JavaScript that we will soon link to our HTML document. Click the folder icon attached to the code editor and navigate inside the JS folder and open main.js. So open this. Inside main.js, write alert hello JavaScript. Note, alert is a JavaScript function that will create a pop-up window with text inside it. When we link the main.js file to the HTML file, we will see a pop-up window that was generated by this code. Alert is not used by JavaScript developers in practice. However, it is useful here to demonstrate linking these two files. We will use it over the next few exercises for demonstration purposes. So let's run that first one. Second, navigate back to the index.html before the closing body tag. So go here and before the closing body. So here's our opening body. We want to go before the closing, which is going to be here. So this would be before the closing body tag. Create a link to the main.js file using a script tag. So now they want us to link to it the way they taught us. We could just copy this, paste it there. So now this is going to link our index.html file to our main.js. So we should be able to run this now. As you guys can see, we get our alert now. 3. Nice alert pop-up. We've just connected JavaScript to an HTML file. When the HTML document loaded, it ran the code inside main.js, which created the alert pop-up. Now let's take it a step further. So that is lesson 2, and that was basically just linking our JavaScript, which is over here in another file. But once we included it at the bottom of our HTML file before the closing body tag, we now have access to that main.js. So when we ran, it ran our alert, which said hello JavaScript. If I do it again, it will happen again. You guys can see, it ran it, and there it is, hello JavaScript. So that is it for this lesson.